We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth. You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her tied down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will. Seems my instincts were correct.
Where's Sally?
I don't know. But I know someone who does. Follow me.
What's this girl to you?
What I need from her is my business. But I know where to start looking. Something tells me a man with your particular talents could be useful. What happened to these children?
Red means stop.
What are
Green
they?
means go.
Where have you been?
This is
Cabin in
the
Arcadia?
all little girls
Little
know.
sisters. Atom factories.
It's grotesque.
Compromise? Is that why we came to Rapture?
What do they even look like under those?
Well, I say you should have to prove your point.
Funny.
What?
You not knowing about the little sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, I thought it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
A man's home is his castle and should be defended as such. You should never back down to an intruder.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body? This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine. Just get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshment, sir? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
Something basic, decent sort. But the Italians.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Private party. No entry without invitation.
We'll see about that.
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're expected.
No mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
These invitation masks he spoke of. They must have gone out to local artisans.
Well, I guess we'll have to persuade someone to loan us one.
The business of Rapture is business. Says it's sponsored by the Artist Struggle, the Golden Rule, and Rapture Records.
I guess those stores would be as good a place to start as any. What brought you to Rapture?
A man.
Really? You don't strike me as the romantic type.
Wasn't that kind of man.
Then what?
There's a debt that needs repaying.
I've known my share of Shylocks. You're no Shylock.
Wasn't that kind of debt. Invitations to Cohen shows are highly coveted. Nobody's gonna just hand us one.
You think you can figure out a way to distract the store owner while I take a look around?
You just find the mask. Leave the distractions to me.
Take your time. Take it all in.
Excuse me. The lady has some questions for you.
Yes, of course. Interesting, isn't it? An original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious little about art.
How does it make you feel?
I don't want to open my mouth for fear of what foolishness might tumble out.
Would you like me to tell you what it means?
Oh, would you? Oh, I would like so much to
Cohen
understand.
sends those masks out in some kind of box. Damn. Must be somewhere else.
You see all that in that little picture?
Yes, in fact. Now, did your companion go...
Oh, what's this one? Oh, please, it's so beautiful. What does it mean?
My dear, that is something truly extraordinary.
You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind if I return tomorrow for further education?
I shall be here at your service.
Until tomorrow.
Any luck?
Nothing. Let's find another shop.
Where to next? Rapture Records and the Golden Rule are both downstairs.
This clown both. They're all gone. Right.
Welcome, please. Have a look around.
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. That'll make it worth your while.
Of course, right away.
I'm interested in this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmarked for Paris, 1887.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring.
I beg your pardon?
Right out of her coffin in Twilight Fields. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
I can assure you.
The assurances of a grave robber are of no interest.
Gotta find that box.
You hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and pull this trash. I don't think so. Hit the brakes, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Nothing.
Get your hands off me!
Only one place left.
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Nothing?
No. Got one place left, though.
And if that proves to be fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
It's temporary.
Temporary. Just like gold.
I don't have all the flaws and drawbacks.
Dr. Steinman told me.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
What is this piece?
It's by Trenet, but of course, covered by Mr. Ryan.
Where is he hiding that box?
Lovely? Oh, music does something to me. Especially something in this vein. It's almost primal, isn't it? Part of us that exists with thought before logic, purely sensual.
The finest music touches us in places.
That we never knew existed.
Yes.
There you are, you little son of a bitch.
Oh, it's so... But also, I must go. I must go. Even one more note shall prove my undoing.
Developers high little fruits and vegetables scientifically boosted our harvest, so a single banana can feed a family of 4. Come see what we need.
Good. We've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
Fine piece of work back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
So, what kind of field you in?
Field?
Yeah, occupation. Can't imagine what kind of employment would lead you to tag along on a job like this.
I suppose you could say I work in debt collection. This better work. Otherwise, we'll certainly look the fools.
Trust me.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
So who is this fellow Cohen? Some sort of underworld figure?
Worse. He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
Cohen's muse is a bit more diverse. I've seen this type. Gets an idea in his head, end a conversation. Don't matter who gets hurt.
Dance! Move! drums, to the music, to the spirit of the eternal. No. Why do you fail in this fashion? To embarrass me in front of my muse? My muse shall not be mocked. Fitzpatrick!
Please!
The stick!
Save him, for God's sake!
My muse shall not be mocked! Get them out of here! There shall be no failure on my canvas. Oh, there's no room in rapture anymore for the artist. Who are you?
Name's DeWitt.
Is that right? My. This one's a real biscuit. Isn't he a biscuit, lady?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Questions, yes. Yes. It is the work of man to ask. It is the work of the artist to answer.
You've seen this girl, haven't you?
We artists see more than most. You are more than you claim to be, little songbird. Are you not? Watch this one, DeWitt. She'll take you where you don't want to go. But I know the child in that photo is important to you. So many children flit, flit, flit away. I know where the girl is. And I will send you to her. In exchange, all I ask is a dance.
What?
I see something in you two. Art strips away artifice. Show me who you are, and I will show you where you need to
Listen,
go.
Cohen, you son of a bitch.
Mr. DeWitt.
What?
Dance with me.
Come, dance. Come on, dance. Feel the music, feel the music.
I shudder to think what greater price he might care to extract.
Fitzpatrick! Beauty and pain. They can be no more separated than birth and blood.
What do you think Cohen's customers do with the children? Do they?
Sometimes. But those types lack the capital of people like Ryan and Suchong.
That's a blessing.
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Suchong has Sally, I'd know it.
How?
Because I tied him to a chair and asked him.
So?
For 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick! I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty. To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Look.
Fontaine's. Ryan sent the whole thing to the bottom.
But it's a prison now. Why would Cohen have sent Sally there?
I don't know.
Everyone has needs. I merely provide a service for those who have the means to pay. You'll find your little bird in the housewares department.
How many people do you suppose Ryan's got locked up in that place?
Enough. Fontaine had amassed something near an army. Now they're down there, spliced up and wild. All right, there's a dock up ahead.
Takes a cold son of a bitch to do that to a living person.
What's that?
Barrier at sea.
You read your residency contract with Ryan Industries? In perpetuity, we're all buried at sea.
Get too comfortable. Keep your eyes open.
Seem to be some supplies this way, Mr. DeWitt.
It's Booker.
What?
Just call me Booker.
If it's all the same to you, let's leave it, Mr. DeWitt. Look up there. Let's have another look around. Perhaps we'll be able to find something to get us up and over.
Could be handy.
A skyhook.
Skyhook? You mean the air grabber? Kids use them to ride around up on the pneumo lines.
Air grabber. Huh. Constants and variables.
Damn grabber's stuck.
Mr. DeWitt! Someone's coming!
Come back! I want the frosting!
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
I've been on sabbatical for going on 15 years now. I get some work, but I want to get back to real acting.
I haven't found anything! Mr. DeWitt, look. Housewares. That's where Cohen said we'd find Sally. The store ran trams between the three buildings. We'll need to avail ourselves of that.
Assuming it still works.
Optimism, Mr. DeWitt. It helps in situations like this.
Gee, I am. Fontaine's was my favorite department store. What's the big idea with Ryan sinking it?
Well, that's an example of you bad egg ruining it for the rest of us. Rapture was being undermined by a growing number of undesirable types. Where would you put them?
Ryan just hates competition.
You know as well as
When did you come to Rapture?
Oh, it was, geez, I guess around 51? No, 48?
That's a rather large gap.
Time. Life I had before. Sort of becomes a blur. 49. 49 for sure. Damn.
You look a mess, Mr. DeWitt.
Just keep your eyes open for splicers. They can do us a whole lot worse.
Here, little birdies. Eat it up. Well, it's good for you, you know. I've never heard of birds that didn't like seeds. What's the matter with you? Do you think it's poison? Everyone calls me superstitious. I don't know. It feels good one way. It feels terrible anyway else. If something happens 4 times, then you've got to make it happen 8.
The bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
Doesn't anyone ever clean these seats?
She told me to stop calling, so I did. I just so I can finish this thing.
Did I lock the door? Did I lock it? Two's my lucky number. I do everything in twos.
Over there. You see him?
You can't talk to me like that. Show me some respect. You think you can talk to me? No. It's my pot! Mine! All I
There's no avoiding it. No other way but murder.
Take this for the bleeding. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Well, there's the tram.
That splicer had no problem freezing a path for himself before.
I'm sure he'll be happy to do the same for us.
I have no doubt you'll prove persuasive. Mr. DeWitt, look.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
burst pipe.
The store sunk a few hundred feet beyond its specifications. More pressure, more burst pipes.
Rink.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
I tapped the doorway twice. Everything goes all right inside. Please, just say something for Mother.
There's no relationship with mother and son.
Come on. Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, he said we're all equal down here now. We're all in the same boat. I just want a taste of some high-class food.
Splicers. I don't think they see us. If you keep quiet, maybe you can get the drop on them. Even the odds.
Yeah. Maybe even lay down a trap or two.
Check. Nothing there. Check!
These new songs, they're real personal.
Looks pretty sus. Don't you know what you're doing to me?
Right.
This will never happen to my boy. I'll make sure of that. You hear?
Hey! You again!
Your hands are filthy.
You don't look so good. Take this!
Thanks!
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning hair. Every day there's less and less. You know the rules now. It's itchy. Hey, I don't go into all that splicing stuff. My buddy says it's not safe. Shows you what your buddy knows. Open a genetic horizon. Try fresh hair. Fresh hair is not only gives you a full head of thick hair, but it's not safe. And 100% safe. Maybe it's time for me to get a little fresh hair.
Look up there.
Want to take a look at this?
This won't take long at all. Got it.
Don't forget, anybody offering you a hand of charity has their other hand in your pocket. Every man for himself. It's the Rapture way.
Intellectuals who, in the act of becoming, will destroy the old world and usher in a complete revolution. What use of time? No excuse.
Perfect.
Franklin. Franklin!
Your imperfections will gang up on the crisis. They must be excised like tumorous growth.
It's trouble.
Before it's too late.
It's scientific fact that a diet rich in fish and sea greens improves cognitive function. Don't you want to be as brilliant as you can possibly be?
Anything to do with
Visit
her.
Neptune's
She's
bounty.
just a coot.
Smart for your brain. Smart for your wallet.
Empty vessels will burn away the old.
What are you
Found anything yet? Interesting.
Ladies, don't let a few wrinkles or crow's feet get between you and the man of your dreams. Whatever the flaw, Dr. Steinman has a solution. Come see him at Aesthetic Ideals in the Medical Pavilion. Dr. Steinman will make a new woman out of you. Guaranteed.
Out. Think I'm some kind of idiot?
See him?
I should warn you. I'm carrying a piece. I swear, these people follow me. I'm a legend. A legend!
I'm looking for more.
There may be no limit.
Stop!
Here, ammo! Here!
I told Santa Claus I was always ready to cut a record. On the show.
Andrew Ryan asks you a simple question. Are you a man or a woman?
Man, I'm planning a big comeback. Just need a new agent. You know anybody?
I'll see what else I can find! Anything! What's happened to these people? They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who'll hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They will be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. Once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
The incredible invertebrates that led to the creation of atoms. On display now at the Mermaid Laboratory.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock jockey?
More than you could know.
Let's look around. Maybe there's a store ain't been ransacked by splicers yet.
People just like me. Right over.
Look! There! Splicers.
Great.
Freezing in here.
Something tells me all that cold isn't just coming from the ice rink.
Unless I say so. You got it. Anyone comes near that bottle without permission is a dead man.
Watch it. We've got company.
New agent. You know anybody?
Take this now! Mr. DeWitt, cash!
Got it.
Who's laughing now?
Plan these the fast.
Come back here.
What should I care about little people?
You're hurt! Do it, cash!
Much obliged.
Too many bullets this thing carry. Don't leave me.
Ammo! Take it! Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid? Have you forgotten what we came for? Want me to open up that cabinet?
Locked. Elizabeth?
That won't take but a minute. Done.
Damn it, that son of a bitch drank every last bottle of Old Man Winter.
I think I can help.
What was that?
It's a new plasmid. Lets me bring in things that might exist, but don't.
I'm not sure I understand. What's it called?
Tear.
Where'd you find that?
You don't expect a girl to share all her secrets, do you, Mr. DeWitt?
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
Then why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way. There you go.
You've been two-timing me.
I found ammo. Here you go.
I am not some sap, you know. I'm a real quick reloader.
Oh my God!
Do it.
Sure thing. Take this!
Great!
Do it.
Done. Sally's not your daughter. What's she to you? Why risk life and limb?
It's part of the job.
You owe me no explanation.
She's just another orphan. After Fontaine went down, City was lousy with him.
And?
I don't know. You have a reason for every stupid thing you've ever done? She started showing up, looking peaked. Fool me to feed the brat. Should have known she would never leave.
How did you lose her?
It's none of your business. Something about you doesn't sit right.
Yes?
Wouldn't peg you as the rapture type. Not even a little.
If you mean I have no interest in joining the Andrew Ryan book club, you'd be right. Just another set of fanatics with a different set of books.
I gamble.
What?
You asked me how I lost Sally. I gamble. Took her somewhere a kid's got no business being. I was winning. In a place like that, you don't let a kid out of your sight.
But you did.
Yeah, and here we are. But the million-dollar question is, what's she to you?
I have an interest in reuniting you with her. Isn't that reason enough?
Let's hope Cohen was on the level when he said this is where we'd find Sally.
I can only imagine what they would do with a child in a place like this.
Cohen's halfway to Splicetown. Probably thought putting a child in prison would be high art.
The sooner we find her, the better.
Come on out of there!
Papa's got all... And take your medicine.
Sally! Sally! Come out of there!
I can't see her.
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents like this one in electronics, the bistro, returns, the book department, and the appliance show floor.
So?
If she's in there, there are only 6 vents she can come out of. Now there are 5. All these vents are connected to the central heating unit. If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust. It's the only exit.
You want to burn her alive?
No, we just make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
Can you get this open?
Give me a second. There.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
You come out of there! Ain't no fear keeping that... Ain't no
Ammo, take it! Catch!
Perfect timing!
See what else I can find. We need to close these vents.
Where is she?
Come on. My baby needs you. Get out of there. What's wrong with you? Ain't you got no heart?
I won't hurt anybody. But they make me.
Listen, honey. You know that...
You don't belong here!
Ammo! Take it! Take this! That's all I've got! Get up. Get up.
Thanks.
You want to thank me? Next time, try ducking. Careful. They don't look friendly.
something worse than them.
And what could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
Where are you?
When did they all stop caring?
Look at this.
Two down. Where to now?
The bathroom. Did you even notice? You could eat an egg off that bathroom floor.
There. It's trouble.
Glenda? I deserve...
Hear that?
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker. Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker. Now listen, dear. You come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. Halfway there.
Do not throw the ball in the house. Franklin.
I made this office. I deserve respect.
Think you can crack this one open?
Looks easy enough. Ready.
I saw you looking at her, staring at her bosoms like some sailor.
You slammed the door on me.
Knew I'd be a star. Get ready! I got this figured out. You will exceed or die! This is quite warm.
Take this out. Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Thanks.
I got a sweetheart!
Locked from the other side. How the hell are...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost. Mr. DeWitt.
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get this.
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
You want a divorce? That's fine with me. I'll bury you with no regrets.
I managed to get that door open. We can head that way when you're ready.
Zero sales! That's what you know!
Found ammo! Mr. DeWitt, here!
Thanks.
Something terrible!
Catch, Mr. DeWitt!
Thanks!
Should have been wrapped around his finger. Always done what you've been told.
There you go.
I can. Just give me a chance. No picture, Shutterbug. I'm a legend here. A legend!
This could be.
I got this figured out. Don't give up on yourself. Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire. You don't have my permission to leave.
I've seen this.
Oh, that's the spirit!
Do it!
Okay.
Palm of my hand. Mark my words. Palm of my hand.
Somebody gets to make a comeback. Where'd you go? And no talent.
See him? There.
Still got a joke. Make yourself. No, you're afraid. No. I deserve.
You need this.
That'll do.
I have been in the weeds this entire shift.
No!
That son of a bitch. I closed him. Now I don't have to check, but I'm telling you.
Okay.
You've been using me.
I found ammo. Take it. Okay. Next one.
You know what they call men who shy away from adversity in wartime?
I'm a legend, you hear? A legend!
Always against me, always tearing me down. Reload? I wouldn't sell this brand.
Last time you'll...
You backed the wrong horse.
See the vent? Over there. There should be one more. On it. last one.
Let's head back to the toy department. Go ahead.
On it. All right, let me go check the exhaust vent. No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way. Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us, and if you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Look!
Sally! Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now!
No!
Sally. No.
I've got ammo! Catch! Found E! Take this!
Much obliged. Appreciate it.
Something soon.
Thanks.
Okay!
Now!
Sure thing!
We hold these truths to be self-evident.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Mr. DeWitt!
It's okay, Sally.
Is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to.
You're hurting her!
She's got to come with me.
She's not your child!
She is mine!
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine!
The door is closing!
Shut it down! Shut down the machine!
You've got to pull her through!
Pull!
Shut down the machine!
No, she's not through!
Shut it down!
No, look out!
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
No.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turned to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.